Hey, hi, this is Avanti. In this video, I'm going to explain how to draw a class diagram for online shopping in IBM Rational, which is one of the parts of the Lab 1 assignment for the course CS 590. Now let's begin. Just make sure that you install IBM Rational in your system and type Rational here in the search bar and click on it. It's opened. So proceed for the new project and give the project name that is your project name. I'm going to give online shopping since I'm going to draw a class diagram for online shopping, and then browse the path, and it just asked me to replace it because I already created it. Yeah, I'll tell replace it. It just replaced. Otherwise, it just tell you to create a new folder. Yeah, it asks you to create a new folder. Yeah, you can just create a new folder. Now drag and drop the class object which is here, and you can just add some class objects like buyers, sellers, and products, product comparison tools, and shopping carts, wish lists, administrators, security systems, etc. So we'll name this as buyers. Now let's see how to add attributes and operations to this class object buyers. Just right click on it, click add new, and click on attribute, and give attribute like username, and mention the data type and also the length of the attribute. Now add other attributes like password, which is a string, data type, and also others like email ID, give 20. And there are also some other attributes like phone number, first name, last name, shipping address, date of birth, etc. So we'll give them also. While giving any two words for attributes, just make sure you didn't give any you will not give any spaces, because Rational doesn't accept any spaces for attributes. So let's check this. I'll give the space and give the number here. If I click OK, it just says it's an illegal type of element. So I'll click again and try to edit this. This time I'm going to give underscore instead of space. Now it's going to take it, phone number. Yeah, it just accepted. And now you will add shipping address, which is also a string. And then first name and last name. Now we'll see how to add operations. Operations will be like to register, to log in, to search products, to select products, oh, I just added an attribute, Now let's see, okay, anyways I added an attribute. Now let's see how to delete this attribute. Just click on this class object, not the attribute but the class object. Just go to the attributes here, go to the attribute which you want to delete it and click this button. Okay, now it will delete. In this way you're going to delete any attribute or operation just by selecting the class object. Now let's add some more operations to this particular class object, like to compare the products. These days product comparison is really interesting in online shopping websites. And to make payment, to log out. In this way we can add some more or any other operations which are going to be involved in the class objects. Now I'll add some more class objects and their particular attributes and operations. Now I'll add products. I'll name this as products, and product attributes will be like product ID, product name, I'll give 20 for this, and then product price, product brand name. And product quantity. I just added an operation, we can rename it later. So now I'll add the attribute product quantity. Yeah. Now we'll rename this operation like to add product, where the sellers can add the product. To remove product, the sellers can also remove the product. Okay, just close this. You can rename it here. And also the buyers can view the product, so we'll add the new view the product operation. Now I'll add to compare product. Yeah, these are going to be the operations and the attributes which are involved. Now let's add a new class object. Let's delete this. That is Fashionista. Whereas in Fashionista, people can just upload their images and try to compare whether it matches with the skin tone or their measurements, according to the measurements. So I'll just add this interesting Now let's add attributes like image, image size, image type, measurements, products. Since Fashionista is related to these particular class class attributes. Now we'll add image size, name it as string, and give 20 characters. Okay, let's rename it as image size. Yeah, and now add another attribute like image type, which is also going to be a string, and measurements, and product ID. Okay. Yeah. Now we'll add methods. The operations. Let's add like the operations are going to be to fit product to image, to alter product to image, to view the image, because sellers can just view and also the buyers can view the image. Yeah. In this way, we are going to add more and more class objects which are going to be involved in your website or your shop, the project. Now let's see how to color this class objects. Just select the class object, and if you want to color this outline, just go to line color and select the color. And if you want to fill the inner color, just go to fill color and select the other colors also. You can also select the other colors. In this way, we are going to add colors. Now let's see how to save this file. Click Save As. I'm going to give the name as online shopping and save. It's just asking me to replace. Yeah, I'll say replace it. Now if you want to export it, just click right click on the screen and click on export image. I'll just select this and click yes. I'll just export it in this way. And then after adding all the class objects, the whole diagram can be viewed like this, like buyers, sellers, administrators, wish list, shopping carts, orders, advertisements, carriers, stores, credit cards, payments. When it comes to payments, we just differentiated with different colors. You can observe this here. So in this way, we'll just complete drawing class diagram in IBM Rational. Thanks for watching. Class object also.